But even in the face of this challenging environment, the resilience of our industry has been on display. And I think where we are now is testament to that resilience. Qatar Airways was one of the few global airlines that never stopped flying during the crisis. Our mixed fleet of both wide and narrow-body aircraft allowed us to tailor our operations to offer passengers flexible travel options when other airlines were simply unable to fly. As we look to 2022, Qatar Airways is now positioned to expand our services in line with the increasing passenger demand. As you know, we have just inaugurated our non-stop flights once again between Doha and Sofia. Prior to the pandemic, we were operating double daily flights to Sofia on certain days. We do hope to return to that frequency in the very near future. Even at the height of the pandemic, Qatar Airways' global network never fell below 33 destinations. Our commitment to our passengers helped us to take home more than 3 million stranded passengers worldwide. During this time, Qatar Airways became the world's largest airline in terms of available seat kilometers, according to the independent data from AOG. On the cargo side, during the pandemic, Qatar Airways Cargo has transported over 500,000 tons of medical equipment, personal protection equipment, and aid around the world. And our efficient fleet of dedicated freighter aircraft and adapted passenger aircraft have been seen all over the world. In fact, since April 2019, Qatar Airways has been recognized as the world's largest cargo carrier as per IATA cargo ton per kilometer ratings. We worked very closely with governments around the world, embassies, civil aviation authorities, and companies around the world to facilitate more than 500 repatriation flights. This has been very personal for us. I cannot forget when our crew was applauded at airports around the world, when passengers were left behind by other airlines around the airports, and we were able to take them home to their destinations. We flew to so many destinations we never knew existed, destinations which were not on our global market, not on our map, and we operated those flights to take people home. To ensure that essential business travel continued and to help keep the global economy moving, we proudly supported a number of critical industries in moving stranded workers around the world. Our efforts in providing a lifeline to groups such as the maritime industry and the energy and mining industries resulted in the airline repatriating over 500,000 industrial workers. Qatar Airways Cargo also signed a 5-year agreement with UNICEF to support the organization's humanitarian air freight initiative to prioritize the transport of vaccines, medicines, medical devices, and critical supplies. This is in addition to a 2-year pact signed in May 2020 to support the United Nations in transporting crucial aid supplies to those most in need during these difficult times. The agreement alone resulted in Qatar Airways transporting more than 20 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines to over 25 countries. I can confidently say that we have worked tirelessly and with extreme dedication to help affected communities cope with the impact of the pandemic, and our work has been recognized across the sector, including by Skytrax, who recently named Qatar Airways once again the world's best airline for a 6th time. Our goal has always been to be the airline of choices for the global travelers. And awards such as this simply acknowledge that we are getting this right. I'm also very grateful to each and every employee in Qatar Airways and the state of Qatar for the support they have provided to us, enabling us to operate around the world and provide aid to those in need. Over the past year, our network has bounced back to reach more than 140 destinations, and we are planning to expand to around 180 destinations in the near future, with the introduction of more exciting routes to new markets. I will not mention the markets because I'm sure the competition is listening. We would like to surprise them. While we work to expand our network, the safety of our customers still remains our highest priority. And the same applies for the safety of our staff. I'm delighted to inform you that Qatar Airways was the first global airline to achieve the prestigious 5-star COVID-19 airline safety rating by Skytrax. All the while our state-of-the-art home, Hamad International Airport in Doha, became the first airport in the Middle East and Asia to be awarded the 5-star COVID-19 airport safety rating. This was a result of a lot of hard work and commitment to providing the highest possible level of health and safety standards that safeguard the well-being of our customers and our staff on the ground and in the air. As we emerge from this crisis, at Qatar Airways, we believe that we have entered an exciting period where we expect to see continued growth across the sectors. And as this occurs, our ambition is to continue providing all of Bulgarian customers with access to our extensive route network and Qatar Airways products. Those of you who know Qatar Airways well, you know that service, safety, and the highest standards and the excellence we provide